Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell, Plan, and today is part one of my February patron spreads. This month I have 14 BFFs, and I'm still going to try and fit all of these spreads into 3 videos. So this is part one, tomorrow will be part 2, and the day after that will be part 3. So be sure to come check them all out. The way this works is I have Patreon, which is a platform where you can support your favorite content creators. There's different levels, and based on the level you choose, you get different perks. This is my highest level. I only have 14 spots. They're all currently taken. But one of the perks, they have tons of perks. I think they have like 25 total. But one of the perks is that they get to request a spread from me every month, and I create it for them. So this is part one of me creating my BFF spreads. In this video, we are going to be doing all monthly spreads. So everyone in this video requested a monthly spread. So for Shannon, we're going to be doing a Titanic spread. For Melinda, we're going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day spread. For Olivia, she wanted pink florals, so I love this paper that I chose. For Darla, she wants a reading spread using my new reading stickers. And then for Judy, she wanted a monthly, but she said I got to choose. So I actually picked this really cute pink leopard. So each of these people have a monthly divider that I've pulled out. Let's just go ahead. We'll just start with Shannon, okay? So I'm going to move these to the side. So each of these, I've pulled out monthly dividers. And some of them I made stickers for. Some of them I'll use stickers I already have. So like Shannon wanted Titanic. So I did make a few Titanic stickers for us to use. But the first thing that I like to do is turn the divider into something that matches. So I thought that black polka dot would be super cute. So I am going to show you guys on this one how I cover the divider, but I'm not going to show you on every single one, just because, you know, we have like 5 spreads to do in this one video, so trying to save time. But basically, what I'll do for the other spreads is the same thing that I'm doing here, where I will have a piece of paper. Sometimes it's scrapbook paper, sometimes it is a white piece of paper that I'll end up decorating with stickers, but I will trim it down to fit the divider. And then I will grab my Tombow tape runner. I gotta find it. My husband was the last person to plan in here, so there's no telling where he put it. So I'm gonna find my Tombow tape runner, and then we will tape this on so that it is like a cute divider that matches the monthly spread. Okay, so I'm going to run the tape just along the edges. Put it here, and I lay it down. Okay, then I'm going to grab the punch, punch it so that it looks like it was meant to be this way. So then on this side, I took this picture of the Titanic and I sized it to hopefully, if I did it right, it will fit right here. Okay, it does look like I went a little long. Okay, so then we have the Titanic. Then she asked that I mark the dates that the Titanic would have gone. So she said it was the 10th through the 15th. So I'm going to put this here. Then I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to put this here. Okay, then I can grab and I'm going to write Okay, so that washi marks when the Titanic was actually going. Then she said she had 3 birthdays this month. So one is on the 1st. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to trim off the top square. That way when I lay it down, you can still see the date. Then she said she has one on the 7th. So I'm going to do that same thing. And then she has one on the 22nd. Now, all of those are on this left or right side of the page. So I am going to take this 4th one. And I'm just going to put it over here, and she can just put something else in the box. That way it just makes it look a little more even. Then this is black. So she's going to want to use a white jelly pen to write. I'm trying to see if I have one right here. I'm going to find one before I send it to her, and I'll let her birthday on here in white, but she'll want to write in white so that she can see it. So for the most part, this is pretty much it. I'll add a little note over here. I know it seems like I made this really fast, but remember I spent time in the background planning out the stickers and stuff. And I'll write her a note over here, and I might add like a quote sticker. Like I could pull out this functional gold and black. And I could add in just a few other stickers. So I could put this one here to write her a note. And it might actually be fun or cute if I can find my gold. So I have this gold brush marker, and I can write her name over here. It writes bigger, so that's why I'm choosing to write sideways. I knew I would never be able to fit her name. Look how cute that is with the gold. And then I'll write her a note over here. All right, I'm gonna go write her note, and then we'll go to the next one. Okay, next up we have Melinda's spread, and Melinda wanted a monthly for March in St. Patrick's Day themed. So I went ahead and covered this divider with white paper, and then I have some St. Patrick's Day stickers. But I want to be sure that I have enough for this monthly too before I decorate that side. So let's put this like so. And then let's put this one up here like this. Then I'm going to go over here where it actually says St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to put this little 4-leaf clover, and then I'm going to get a green marker, and I'm going to write Saint. Now, sometimes when people ask me to make a monthly, they give me things to put in it. Like in the last video, Shannon gave me birthdays to put in it. And in a little bit, you're going to see that Darla gives me some things to put in hers, but not everyone does. Some people just ask me to make a monthly, but they don't tell me what they're actually going to write on their monthly. So when that happens, I kind of just have to almost like guess, but in like in a way that makes sense. So what I'm going to do, I know that Melinda goes to school and works a few jobs. So I'm going to use these box stickers and I'm just going to place them in different spaces, knowing that she has a really busy schedule and a really busy life, and she's going to have something to write in boxes pretty much no matter what day it is. She's going to have something going on that she could write. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And I'm going to do green because it's St. Patrick's Day. And I'm cutting out the little notches so that you can still see the date. And then hopefully she can figure out something to write in these boxes. It's a little harder when they don't tell me what's going to go in the box just because I'm not exactly sure where they want them, but I do give them the option. They could choose to tell me if they want to, but some of them do and some of them don't, and it's totally fine. I know it's so funny because sometimes on these BFF videos I get kind of rude comments of people like saying that I should have done a better job of finding out what they want in their spread, and I'm kind of like, I mean, I give them the option to tell me, and if they don't tell me, then that's their choice. So, but I just know that Melinda lives a really busy life, and so she's gonna have something probably every day that she could write in these boxes, so I'm not that worried about it when it comes to her. So put some of the green ones in. And then I also cut some gold. So I'm going to put this gold one here. And then this one I'm going to put here. And I'm actually going to write that spring begins. Okay, so this is what the front of hers is going to look like. And then over here, I'm going to write her a note. But we still need to do the front of her page. So I purposely saved, and I'll write her a note underneath there, but I purposely saved some of these stickers Now here I want to cut off the rainbow on this side because we're going to put a pot of gold over there. So we're going to lay this down. Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And I made these stickers. I purchased the designs, but then I made the stickers and printed them. So if you want to know where I got the stickers, I made them. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I want to look up a quote about being lucky that I can put right here. So I'm just going to pull my computer out. I probably should have done this ahead of time, but I didn't. Okay. says, may your blessings outnumber the shamrocks that grow. That's cute, but I kind of wanted... Okay, I'm going to go find a quote. I won't make y'all watch this part, but I'm going to go find a quote and then I'm going to letter it. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote Melinda's note, and then this was the quote that I ended up choosing for the front. I think it turned out really cute. And now we'll move on to the next one. All right, next up is Olivia, and she asked for a March monthly with pink floral. So I went ahead and put this on the front. I'm obsessed with how that turned out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut out some of these florals to put on her spread so that it coordinates. Now, I know this might be like kind of crazy to sit here and cut these out, and it's probably going to take me a little bit. So I'm going to, I'll do this part like sped up so that you guys don't have to watch me cut out all of these florals. But then this is like the easiest thing to do when you want it to match and you don't have stickers that coordinate. I got this paper from Hobby Lobby, and honestly I didn't even look to see if they had coordinating stickers. I just kind of assumed that they didn't. I probably should have looked, but I didn't. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm literally just going to be cutting right along. And I probably won't do some of the more intricate spots, like this green part that's coming up next. I'm probably just going to trim it off like this. That way it's a little bit easier to do. But I'm basically just going to go through like this, trim. I don't need a bunch of them, just a few, just so that I have the florals on this side as well. And then I'll be back. I can take these that I trimmed and I can decide where I want to put them. And I'm going to use my tape runner probably against this so that I can run it off the page. Okay, then I can take this and then trim off the edges. Cute. I'm going to do the same thing. Over here. And then I'm going to put one over here like this. Now I'm going to move this so it doesn't get in the way. But now I have the pink florals, and I can pull out this Jewel Tones box, go to the pink section. This says important, so I can put this here. Then we can use these to mark different important things. This is one of those scenarios where I don't know, she didn't tell me what to put, so I feel like I can really just put these holidays and she's going to have to fill in the rest. So like here we could put Savings. Saint Patrick's Day. Okay, and then probably right here is where I'm going to write her note. All right, so that is Olivia's monthly spread. Darla is next, and Darla wants a monthly spread using my new reading stickers. So this is actually a pack where I ripped out all the pages because this is the pack I used to take product photos. And so I'm going to use this to make her divider first. So I want to put, I really like this quote. It says, reading takes us on otherwise impossible adventures. I'm going to put that there. And I'm actually going, I think, to put quotes all over this divider. Okay, so now that we have some quotes, I want to go to this page and put some book stickers. And this pack of reading books is available on my website, kellplan.com. So if you want any of these, that is where you would go. Okay, then I can go to these flowers. Okay, so that is her divider. I do feel like I need something right here. Like it looks a little small. Okay, now we have her monthly. Now, she is someone who tells me what she has going on. So, I'm going to take this big floral sticker and I'm going to put it over here. And then I'm going to take this floral sticker and I'm going to put it over here. Then I'm going to take this box sticker and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to take this box sticker and I'm going to put it right here. This can be where I write her note. If I can lay it down straight. And then right here, there's no such thing as too many books. And then we're going to use this throughout. We can use this, this. Okay, so on her sheet, she has one appointment on the 1st. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go through and do the days where she just has one appointment first. Okay, then she has one appointment on the 5th. Then she has one on the 16th. She has one on the 23rd. And she has one on the 24th. Okay, now for the other ones where she has 2 to 3 a day, I want these little bullet stickers. So like on the 2nd, she has 2. So maybe we can tie in the blue. So we do 1, 2. On the 9th, she has 3. So we can do 1, 2, 3. And on the 25th, she has 2. So 1, 2. Okay, now that we have all of her appointments, I can now look at the spread and decide what else we need. So I'm going to take this book sticker and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to take this book sticker and I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to take this book sticker and I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to write her note. So this is Darla's reading spread. The last spread is Judy's, and Judy said it was my choice. I could pick. So I chose this really cute pink leopard paper that I found at Hobby Lobby. Now, I only have so many monthly spreads because I only have so many extra planners. And this month, a lot of my patrons chose monthly spreads. So for Judy's, I had actually already made this spread on the pages behind the monthly. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and send Judy this spread too. So she gets this one because it's connected to the monthly. And if she doesn't want to use it, she can just cover it up. But one thing I want to do is I want to tie this leopard into this side too. So I've saved the strips from when I cut the page. And I want to mark on here. So I need to cut it here and I need to cut it here. So I'm going to take my paper trimmer, I'm going to line it up on the mark and I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm not sure if that was straight. It looks kind of crooked. Okay, so then I'm going to take my tape runner and I'm going to put that there. And then I want to put one up here too. So let's say we're going to do it here. And here. Okay, that's still a little too big. Then that way I have that same leopard over here. Okay, so this is Wild Style. It has leopard, but it also has the pink that I'm going to be using. So I thought it would be good to pull this out and use in this spread. So as I'm flipping through here, I am looking for pink. And I'm also looking for any pink leopard that might show up. So like here. Put this here for when spring begins. Move this to the side. Here, this says top 3, so I'm actually going to cover like that. Then this one says she's wild, and we could lay this down on top of that. That's really cute. Put a cute quote over here. I think that I want to take this box and put it here and letter a quote for Judy on her divider. Here, I'm going to put on the 14th that says to do. And I'm going to put change clocks because the time changes. This says big plans. I'm just going to put this here because it fits. This one says let's run away. That actually went down a little crooked. There we go. Are these boxes like cut crooked? I swear I'm lining them up in the corner and then they look crooked. Lined up in the corner. I don't know. Self-care. Here I'm going to write I can't believe it's almost spring. I'm so excited. Spring begins. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to write her a note. And then I also want to letter a quote. So I'm going to look up a quote that I can letter, and then this one will be done. So this is Judy's. I always like to know which one y'all like the best. So let's review, and then you guys can tell me in the notes. So that's in the comments. That's Judy's. This one is Darla's. This one is Olivia's. This one is Melinda's. And this one is Shannon's. So which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And happy planning!